Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. It's that time of the year again. Newcastle United FIFA 22 ratings are out. It's dueling in a silver card this year. I've got some mental ratings that we're going to react to them in this video. I've got them all written down on this piece of paper here. I haven't got Woodman, I haven't got Fraser, I haven't got Joe Willock, so sorry one of those three, but I tell you my predicted rating for those three. But I've got all the other ones at least, so pretty much got a full team. But anyway guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you get down there, subscribe, smash your enjoy, appreciate the support as always. If we get 100 likes on this video, I will upload my Stadium Tour vlog on Friday. As long as I haven't got uni on Friday, I will head over to St James's Park on Friday and get that done, because I didn't like my video last time. I want to do a more updated version of it, but obviously appreciate the support as always, means absolute world. Again, Saturday, Ronaldo return, obviously I'm going to be at the game, but enough about that though. Let's go for the ratings now. Are the ratings good this year on the Steve Bruce? Let's find out. But anyway, let's start off with the goalkeepers. Obviously last year Dubravka was a board, he was an 83. In my opinion, thankfully, he's an 82 this year. I was sick of packing his board. The amount of times I got a board with his Dubravka really annoyed me. So, admittedly, yeah, it's a bit harsh considering he was injured most of the time, but he has dropped to an 82. Still our highest rated player, unfortunately. If some people are obviously upset about that. But, yeah, he's an 82 this year. And, again, it's going to be a pretty decent goal here at the start here. Back up to him, Darlow. He is a gold card this year for the first time in his career. He's won up to a 76. I think he was a 71 last year. He was around about the 70s, maybe in 73 actually, but he was definitely a silver card. But it's good to see him as a gold card now. Fully deserved, had an incredible season last year, and he should be back in the Man U game as well, by the way. And Gillespie, the fourth choice goalkeeper, he is a 71. Fair play, I don't know how he's managed that, to be honest. I think he's pretty crap, but this he is the fourth choice goalkeeper, so I can't slag him off too much. But yeah, 71, he's actually legit, not too far away from a gold card. And Woodman, I didn't have Woodman, that was one I didn't see in there. I believe he will be between 73 to 74. He had a good year at Swansea, but not good enough to be a gold card, in my opinion. But anyway, as the goalkeeper has done, I haven't got Langley's obviously because he's a kid. But on to the defenders now. Our highest rated defender, it's the clown. It's Jamal Lewis. He's a 77 this year. I haven't liked him at all this season. He has really got under my skin. He hasn't started well. He's given away £2 in 2 games. And for me, he's not a captain. I don't rate him as a captain one bit. And honestly, I would honestly give it to Callum Wilson. I think he much deserves it more than him. But his centre-half partner, Kieran Clark, he is a 76. I don't mind Clark too much. Again, he's been sloppy this season, though. It's pretty much a full defence, has to be honest. But yeah, on his day, he's pretty good. Fernandez, 76. Again, another one. He's just slow. He's got 33 pace in the game. You're never ever going to use him. Maybe alright for SBCs, but that's about it, really. Fabian Shaw, obviously the most handsome man in this team, I will say. I'm not gay, by the way, but nothing against people that are. And he's a 76 this year, again on our gold card. Had a good Euro campaign, I thought. Obviously, tough for them to go out to get eventually on pens. I think it was Italy that knocked him out on pens, or was Spain as one of the two. But did have a good European competition, and he deservedly gets a gold card once again. Paul Dummett, I didn't like this one. He was a 75 last season. He's dropped to a 73. What? Why you dropped Paul Dummett for? I thought he was alright in the games played last season. I just agreed that one quite a bit. I'm a big fan of Paul Dummett. I think he's a really good, versatile player. I think he's a great player having the bench as someone that will come on and do an impact. I honestly think he should be starting left back, to be honest, in this team. That's how crap we've been playing at the minute. But I rate him quite a lot, and I think 73 is harsh on him. I think he's a good player. And yeah, I definitely wouldn't have done that. But yeah, this is what really annoys me, by the way. Listen, Dummett is 73, right? Emil Kraft, a 73. What? Paul Dummett's a better player than Kraft. I'm not having that bullshit one bit. Kraft, awful. Don't like him one bit. He starts all the time because he's 1 hour right back, and he sucks. I hate Kraft so much. And he's a 73. Crack, mate. Do one. But, yeah. Jamal Lewis had a bad season last year for Newcastle coming off Norwich. He's a 73 as well. I can understand that one. I think he's been pretty bad. I don't think he deserves to be a gold card at all. So, 73. I think it was a 73 last year, to be fair. So I don't actually think he's dropped. But, yeah, I haven't liked him so far. He's been pretty poor side him. Javier Manquillo, he is a 74. I agree with that one. He's a better right back than Kraft, so he should be a higher rated. So, I agree with that one. And, this Dummett is 73. No, I didn't like that one bit. That one really annoyed me. But anyway, onto the midfield now. Almiron is our highest rated midfielder at a 78. He's actually a rare goal if anyone really cares. I mean, him and Dubravka got only 2 rare goals so far. So, having a great season, yeah, boys. But he's a 78. Again, he's weak in the game. He had good pace, but that's about it. But he's pretty useless to use. He's calm, by the way. And it was London because he is a player that just tends to change positions down again. Showy's a 77. I'm not a fan of Shelby. I don't think he's a good defensive player, but listen, as much as I don't like him, when Shelby plays, we get opportunities to score. And it's just how it is. We create more chances in the team. So for me, he has to start, regardless of my opinions on him as a player. As a Kane, his midfield part is also a 77. I like Kane a lot. Obviously, he doesn't get forward much, but as a defensive midfielder, he's pretty spot on. I think it's great keeping him at the club. He's always a player that tends to be homesick, so for me, keeping him is huge, and he's going to be a great player again this season when he's fit. He's obviously got injured against Villa, but yeah, good to see him back though. Again, he's a player I like. Matt Ritchie this year is a right mid, as far as I'm aware. That's what I said in the footer anyway, so if he's out of position, then fair enough. But he's a 75. He's dropped from a 77, I think he was last season, or maybe a 75. Oh no, he was a 75, actually, my apologies. So yeah, he's the exact same. Yeah, that's fair enough. I agree with that. I don't think he deserves to be downgraded, but at the same time, I think he should be the exact same. Hendrick, 73. I mean, yeah, he's shit, so 73 is quite good for him. Next up, Jacob Murphy, 72. That's harsh. I think Murphy had a really good season in Newcastle. I think he's probably our standout player. In terms of a player you wouldn't expect to be good, so I was impressed with him last season. He started this season fairly decently, apart from his defensive display. He is not a right wing back. Stop playing him there. He has been crap defensively, but getting 40 is alright. But 72, I think it's harsh. I think he should have been upgraded. I'm pretty sure that's around about the same he was last year, so yeah, I don't agree with that at all. Sean Longstaff, my handwriting is terrible, but I think that's a 73 or it's a 72, it's one or two. I think that's a 73, my apologies, but Sean Longstaff, oh, God. I wish we sold him Man U. I really wish we sold him Man U. That's probably our worst ever club decision, not selling him for £35 million. Oh, God. That would have been seriously good money for him. I don't rate him one bit. Hope he has a better season this year, but I mean, that's like asking me, or am I going to kiss Ariana Grande this year? I mean, that's just not going to happen, is it? So, yeah, he's a 73 or 72, whichever one it is, deserves to be there, I'll be honest. But anyway, enough about the midfield. It's actually going to the exciting part of the attack. Callum Wilson from a 78 last season, he's went up to an 80. I expected that. Great season from Wilson, 12 goals, about 24 games to win. That's a great conversion rate for a Newcastle striker, especially a team that's defensive minded. I'm really happy with him. Sad to see him injured, of course, for the Man U game, but he's a really good striker. He could play for the majority of teams in the Premier League, incredible ability on the ball. But yeah, deservedly gets an upgrade. Now, Sim Maxim's the odd one, because I've seen one that's 80 and one that's 81. I'm pretty sure he was at 80 last year, so listen, he's either the same as he went up one. I don't know which one it is, but regardless, he's going to be the absolute beast at the start of the year. Sim Maxim is a player that everyone's going to use on FIFA the first couple of weeks, so yep, deservedly the same or slightly upgraded. I agree with that. Sim Maxim's a really good player, and again, regularised in the club this season. But the question I asked before, is Joe the silver card? Yes, he is. He's went from a 75 to a 72. £40 million. Newcastle's record signing, Joe Linton, has dropped to a 72. Oh, I feel sorry for him. Shite. And that's not the worst part. Dwight Gill is a 73. Oh, nah. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Joe Linton, mate. Nah. You might as well retire, pal. You're not going to recover from that one. And last but not least, Fraser obviously didn't get his, but he was a 79 last season, I think, so I imagine he dropped to a 77. I definitely think he's going to downgrade. I think 77 is fair. He'd still have to be a good card, but Jolit is a 72. That is mental. I can't believe that one. Do I think it's deserved? I think he should have got downgraded from a 75. I mean, 72 might be a bit harsh, but he should have definitely been a silver card. Mental. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed watching. Obviously, let me know your thoughts on the ratings. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with them? Apologies for getting much of the stats, so like pace shoot and stuff like that. Apologies, obviously, I couldn't really get many of them down, but I've got the ratings, that's the important part. But anyway, guys, well, take care. Thank you all for watching. And yes, I'll see you on the next one.